guys, welcome back. Today we're doing another one of our ABC Build Challenge videos. This is for the letter J. Now I did have an idea for this going in, but then I was listening to Ask a Mortician and promptly forgot what that idea was. I wasn't counting, I was fully invested in the story of the little submarine that wasn't, and I just kind of fell off the deep end. Normally when I get distracted and I feel myself get distracted, I will turn off what I'm watching so that I focus, but I was invested. It had my heart, it had my soul, and this is what happened. I was really hoping too, because I'm like, J is gonna be the moment, because I really didn't like H and I really didn't like I, but I really liked G, so I was like, okay, we're gonna swing it around with that J noise, and I'll really like the letter J. No. Full on Violet Chachki, do not enjoy this moment. But I tried. I tried to do something a little bit different. Because, like, I could have just done straight lines. Never mind, I actually undid it. I did. Okay, ignore me. Do I do it the whole thing? No, I don't. Okay, I do keep the curves in the ends, but like I could have done straight lines the whole way. But I wanted to be different, and then I promptly realized that the roofing was not going to allow for that. I was going a little bit mid-century with this, just because I feel like that gravel patio thing is very mid-century. You see that in these like 50s and early 60s builds. And so that's why I wanted that door, kind of gives me that, but like, I don't have the right CC. This is not a historical save file in any stretch of the imagination. I do think it's an okay house, like I'm not in love with it, but I also don't hate it. I really wanted this one to like hit it out of the park for many reasons, and this one just it didn't do it. Did not make the mark, and that's okay. There's at least a result. I'm literally out of breath because I ran up the stairs really fast because I was messing with the dogs, and I did it like twice, and now I'm about to have a stroke because that is where I'm at in my health journey as a human being. You reach a certain age and you can't run up and down the stairs twice. You could do it once, maybe, but if you do it twice, you start losing your words and you can't breathe. Oh, for goodness sake. As you can see, it is next door to the apartment complex. I've just been putting them in order, and it does bring an immense amount of joy, like in neighborhood view, seeing all of them. It's great. Ideal. Highly recommend. Even if they're not like perfect, it's still seeing them that way. I did want there to be a pool, because like I said, I was kind of going for mid-century. There's a little yard. It's just kind of a funky little place. I don't foresee myself using this lot. There's some of these that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use this. And there's other ones that I'm like, well, I built it, but we ain't gonna do nothing with that. I'm still sick, by the way. I'm filming all these voiceovers way after the fact because I couldn't talk. Or like, if I did talk, was scary for like 3 days. But I was just well enough to like sit in a chair. And I was bored, so I did do these builds. But then I was like, oh, I should probably do voiceovers so that I'm not super duper behind. Because the whole point of this month is I'm doing this challenge so that I have time to play other games on my other channel, which is linked in the description. I'm gonna do it once a week, but like these videos are gonna be a lot longer. The editing is not going to exist because I don't do that. And I don't do it not because I don't respect editing, but because I have a problem, and I will just start if I start truly editing instead of just like basics, I'll get obsessed and it will become a problem, and then what should not take 6 days to edit will take 8 days to edit because I'll become a perfectionist and it'll never be good enough, and then where will we be? there will be no videos. So yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm such a lazy editor. And I see people that do, like, they probably could be considered lazy editing, but, like, it's much more than I do. And it works for their style, but just, like, for me, I like this. It's relaxing, and I feel like if I start putting more time, effort, and energy into it, it stops being a hobby. And I'm working really hard to have a hobby that is not monetized, that is not any sort of hustle or anything. It's just something that I do for fun, that I share with other people. I think more people, especially, like, I don't know why my particular demographic, like, people my age feel the need to monetize everything. Oh, you sew? Oh, well, do you have an Etsy shop? Do you make costumes? Do you cosplay? Do you do, like, it just becomes a whole thing, and it's like, no, I am just over here having a good time. You don't need to monetize everything you do. But it's also just so built into our brains, because, like, we're never going to be able to buy houses, and we're never going to be able to have normal lives because the economy is ruined. So it's like, why not ruin our brains with hustle culture too, I guess. I don't know. We're basically done with the house. I do like this mint color. I think it's cute, but let me know what you think. I like I said, this is not my favorite one, but at least it exists. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one.